Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I am Jess and I make planty videos here on YouTube. So today I am taking a break from my packing and I thought I'd film a little video. I wanted to show you all what I've got propagating at the moment and the different methods I'm using. I've started to use like a few different methods, so I wanted to just show you guys and like show you how I'm doing it. So let's get started. Some of these you may have seen previously in other videos I've shown, so I might show you a bit of like development, how they're doing now, because a lot of them are still in water. So I will start off with, got this cute little Philodendron Brazil. So I've got quite a few little jars of this one. I did have him as an actual plant, but he had root rot, so I chopped him up and propagated him to try and save him. So this is one little jar. I've got these really cute little jars. Oh, these little vintage jars. When I was a bit younger, me and my dad found like this old dumping pit for like glass and stuff, so we found all these and dug a load up. So I now use them as cute little propagation pots because they're so cute. And then so that's one of the Philodendron Brazil. The other one, which I've shown this bunch in a previous video, and this was some of the ones that I just did as roots from tried to propagate the existing roots. One of the vines, the roots just started rotting. I do need to check on the one that's in there now to see how that's doing, but I've just cut the other ones up now and put them back in water. Some of them have started to root and some of them haven't. I'm just going to leave them in there. I want them to make sure they've got a really good root system for when I pot them up. But yeah, I am hoping to get a really nice bushy plant because I've got so many cuttings. I want to get it nice and big. The other one, where it originally came from, it only had, I am not focused, it only had like 4 vines on it from where I bought it, so hopefully now I can make a really nice bushy one and it will look so cute and nice. I love vining plants, especially when they're really nice and big and bushy. Oh, they're so nice. So let's keep on to the vining plants. I have got this Skindapsis, and this one I have propagating in stagnant moss. I do have another lot that are propagating in water. I just wanted to see how each one is doing. This one seems, it's quite hard in stagnant moss because you can't really see what's going on until the roots get to the outer part of the moss. But as far as I can tell, the moss ones are growing more, and the roots seem a lot bigger and thicker, which is great. So I think you can see the roots just here on this one. He is getting quite big now. But yeah, they seem to be doing really well. Hoping in the next month or so I can put these up. This one actually came from, I used to work in a garden centre, and one of the plants in there was not doing so great, and one of the owners saw me wandering around looking at the plants and he just said, do you want to try and save this? When I got it home, it was gone. Like, it had obviously been overwatered at one point and had root rot, and it started rotting up the stem from the soil, and then must have been underwatered because then it had gone like rock hard. So I tried to propagate the ones from the top. I've lost a lot of the leaves from it. It was quite a big plant, but I have tried to save the ones that I could. I didn't have one of these before, so I was very excited. I really wanted one anyway. And then I've got another Skindapsis. This is a mix of mycins. You can see got some tiny little mycins in here, and then a Skindapsis Pictus. The Skindapsis Pictus, I've got a really big plant of this. and it was getting very long and leggy, so I chopped it back in hopes that it would start growing bigger leaves and not so leggy, and it did, so that is brilliant. This one, I did have both of these. I had in water, and then I converted them to moss just to see how they would do. I thought they might do a bit better in moss, and they seem to be doing better. So yeah, I am new to using stagnant moss for propagating. I've always used water. I am having trouble with, I'm so nosy and I like to know what's going on in there. I like to see how the roots are doing and stuff. So I found this quite hard to sort of not know what's going on inside. You can see a couple of roots. There's one right there which is coming along, but I think that is the only one at the moment. So yeah, we will see once I get into the new place. I'm probably going to start potting a lot of these up. I've kind of kept them in the jars propagating at the moment. Some of them are ready to pot up, but I just have one, I've packed away all of my soil and all my pots and everything like that, and two, I just thought I'll leave them in there, and then I mean they're gonna get really stressed anyway going into from like the propagation medium to the soil medium, so I thought I would just leave them because I don't want to stress them out, pot them up, stress them out, and then stress them out even more with the move, so I thought I'll just leave them. So yeah, we will see when I get into a new house and a bit more settled. I'll probably start potting all of these back up. I have then got a little Syngonium cuttings. Here I'm not very good with the Syngonium names. I don't really know any of them. There's a couple I know. I am quite new to them, so I'm not 100% sure. I will find the name and pop it underneath later on, but this guy is actually doing really, really well. Two of them have got loads of roots. You can see them all here. They are doing amazing, and now I'm starting to get secondary roots on here, which is brilliant. One of them hasn't actually done anything yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so I actually really love this one in the jar. I'm kind of thinking of keeping it in water. I've never actually kept plants in water indefinitely, so I will need to get all of the stuff for it. I need to do loads of research on how to keep them in, because there's all these like chemicals and nutrients and stuff you need to add in, so I might try that, do a bit of research on it. That'll be something new to try. So yeah, I got this cute little Syngonium. This one is very new, and it is propagating in perlite, which is new to me as well. I watched Wild Fern's little video the other day and I thought, oh, I've got to try it. I had some leftover perlite, so I thought I'd give it a go. This is my Raftaphora. I propagated him because the plant I'd bought only had 2 vines on it. Couldn't find it anywhere, and then I saw it in a garden centre and I just thought I have to grab this. Only had 1 vine, but it got really long and outgrows moss pole, so I cut it back and I'm propagating it, and then I'm just going to pop them all back in the same, and then hopefully I'll get a nice big bushy plant. So I will keep you updated on this perlite. I've never used it before, but yeah, I quite like it. I quite like the look of it as well. And then another propagating medium I'm trying, well, I say I'm trying, I've used it quite a lot before, but it's just putting it straight into soil, so just soil propagating it. And it is with this Travisscantier. I hope I'm saying that right. I will add the name down below. But my mum has a nice big bushy one of these, and she kindly let me take some cuttings. So I've propagated Travisscantier before, and I've always just done it straight into soil, and they've just grown roots like that and gone mad. And so I just thought I'll do the same with this in yeah, so this has only been in here almost a week now maybe. So we'll see how this goes. These are really fast growers. My mum's grows so fast, so I can't wait. I think they're such beautiful plants. Like, they're just so variegated, and the backs of the leaves, they're just beautiful. It looks a bit funky now because it is just a bit small and weird looking, but once it starts to grow in, it will be so beautiful. I can't wait. You know, I want a really long, nice trailing one, so that's going to be so fun. Another one I have got propagating in soil is my little burrow's tail. This has actually been in this little pot probably way longer than it should have been, but it's getting so long now, and I think it's time to pot it up into a normal pot, a bigger pot. But I've got to wait until I move now because it's just easier. I've only got a few more days. So yeah, this one is so cute. I used to have a really long one of these. It didn't have very many vines on it, but it was really long and I loved it. And then when I moved into this flat about a year and a half ago now, I think it just didn't like the move and it conked. It just died on me. So yeah, I took a load of the little, I don't know what you call them, like little beans, the little leafy things on the side, and just popped them into this with some very airy soil and just left them, sprayed them every now and then, and now I have got so many cute little ones. Oh gosh. I cannot wait for this to be potted up and get really nice and big again, because they are so beautiful when they're big and trailing. I'm hoping the growth will speed up once it's in a bigger pot and it's got more room to grow. So yes, it looks so cute at the moment in this little dish. So yes, I do have some other plants propagating, but I just wanted to run through like just a couple that I'm doing at the moment. And the last video I uploaded was me propagating the euphorbias, and that was only a week ago. They've not done anything as far as I'm aware, so there's no point in showing you those. So yes, that is everything I have got to show you for today. It's just a really quick one today, just wanted to pop in. So yeah, I hope you all are having a lovely week and are going to have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you all soon. Thank you all so much for coming and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you really like this video, please like, subscribe and share and comment. I would really appreciate it. It would really help my channel, and I will see you all soon. Thanks, bye.